of you. Why are they late?
In defense, their impression is you weren't here.
Yes, that is true. But I was busy
Doing what?
getting the dogs corralled to be in here.
Well, I thought you were reading a book.
Yeah, that was at 6:30 though. So, like, as soon as it was 6:30, I came, I got the dogs and I got everything ready. So.
Look, that sounds like you were late.
Listen, Linda. I will not have this hair say, hey, Franklin, don't eat the dirt. Don't eat the dirt.
Good for her.
No, it's not good for her.
It's organic.
It's not good for her. Don't eat the dirt. They can't even see the dogs.
Well, they're pretty small.
The dogs are too small.
Can I get some bigger ones?
We should get bigger ones.
Larger.
Hello, everybody. You're late. You know what? As Gandalf would say, a wizard is never late. They arrive exactly when they mean to. So I am never late. I arrive exactly when I mean to. They're like, look at all this space. We're gonna mess it all up. Okay, babies. The deal is you're gonna be cool while you're in here, okay? You're gonna be cool. Oh man, it's already chaotic. I like how you're just sweeping in the back and they're just like wrestling. Dog wrestling. You guys just want to listen to dog noises? That's all I have for you today. Our dog noises. Steve, I need a new video. You just had a new video. Don't use that one in the car, little miss. Oh, I put her Chewy up here. That's why. Ma'am. You're supposed to be a good dog and not let them know that you're untrained and very bad. We will wait. Okay, sit, please. Sit like a good girl. Thank you. There we go. Here, Franken, you can come chewing on this blanket. Yes, Steven, I have treats for you too. They're in my pocket.
You're an absolute disaster.
Listen. Steven, come here. I have treats for you too, Bug. Sit,
Are
please.
people watching you spoil the dogs?
There you go. You saw his little nose.
He spit it out.
He's eating it. Steven, you don't like those anymore? Man,
Like $12.
you have to eat it. I'm not giving you money to eat it. Hello. How is everybody? How is everybody? What's going on? Happy New Year. Merry belated Christmas.
Have we not done a live stream for Christmas?
No,
Oh, I wanted to, you didn't, that's right.
that's exactly right. Look here. There's Frankie. There's Steven. Should I just lower the camera and put it on the dogs for the next hour?
Why is zip tied to their collar and just be an absolute dog?
Actually, that would be pretty good. Oh, Franklin, is this blanket not to your liking right now? I'll fix it. Look, I'll make it bigger for you, baby. Look, come here. There you go. There, now it's bigger for you. Franklin. Do we have another blanket for Steven? We could lay on?
No, I don't have dog blankets out.
Where's your fire blanket?
They're on the... It's not really cozy.
Well, he just doesn't like to touch the ground is all.
Doesn't like to touch the ground. They're dogs.
It doesn't need to be cozy. He just needs something that separates him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here you go, Steven. I got you, bud. You can use the spider blanket. There you go. You can lay down on that one
There you go.
when you're ready, okay? And all this is pretty exciting for you. Here, I'll shake off a little of the dirt, okay? There you go, Bug. Okay, hi. Hi.
You a nomad on there.
So, hi. So, everyone's always the dogs out? Why aren't the dogs in the garage with you?
This is why.
It's straight chaos and it really stresses me out.
It's straight chaos.
So that's why. They're two giant dogs that as soon as they get a space that's big, they just like to wrestle. So I don't know. That's why. But they're here. So there you go. Oh, Roller, I'm so glad you like your t-shirt. Thanks so much. How is everybody? My hands are all dirty and icky.
Randy, man, get over here and do this Camaro for me. Did I get a t-shirt?
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, you don't ship to Canada. I
Sure
forgot.
don't. Oh, they're the greatest dogs. Like, I love them very, very much. But they're just big and chaotic. You know?
There's something all right.
There's something. Now, are you ready to admit you're standing in front of the crap marrow?
My what?
It says this Camaro's crap.
Who said that?
Myron Ends.
Fuck you, Myron.
There you go, Myron. Straight from the horse's mouth. We don't take kindly to that behavior here.
What do you think? What's wrong
It's
with
your Labrador's birthday. He's 6. Happy birthday, Jeff's Labrador. Glad to report after all the roast dinners and other excesses of the holidays, my socks still fit. Well, that's just great. I'm glad your socks still fit.
Yeah, it's good to set the goals low.
Yeah. That's excellent. Dan doesn't have the Camaro running? Not yet. We can't do it all like, you know, you gotta give you guys something to look forward to, you know?
They don't build themselves for some reason.
67 Firebird years ago. Camaro is gonna be an awesome project.
It'll be a project.
It's awesome.
That's for sure.
Hey, OG Big Mom, how are ya?
I have that.
Don't try to take it from her, you know, she doesn't like that. And then you're just teasing.
That doesn't sound like me.
I mean, it is a little bit. You love to tease her.
It is very sneaky.
She ate 2 cookies off the stove the other day. Dan was not happy about it.
Yeah, well, who would be?
He was very not happy about the 2 cookies that were stolen.
Yeah, everybody wants fresh cookies stolen.
She did it so quietly too. It was crazy. Like, I couldn't believe how quietly she stole them. I love how Dan just walks around. Does he ever stop? No. She thinks that every time you get near her, she thinks you're trying to take it.
Think about
She
it.
doesn't trust you. No trust. Because she knows that she ate your cookies and she thinks you're trying to get her back.
Well, really, I probably should.
Listen, I'll make you more cookies eventually.
Don't you want to eat them? You know.
Hey, that's right. It is Ukrainian Christmas Eve, isn't it? Well, that's fun. Looks like lots of progress on the Camaro. Yes. That is correct.
A little clever editing and it looks almost done.
A little schmoo here, a little schmoo there.
Yeah, exactly.
Nailed it. Franklin, what are you doing, girl? You're like walking around with that like it's a cigar. Which dog is the alpha? None. They're both babies.
No, the other one. Bosses this one around.
That's true. Frankie does boss Dean around. He didn't do a very good job of like setting up the lay of the land when she came in.
He didn't do nothing.
He really let her walk all over him.
He was terrible.
Well, what can you do? Don't most men let a good-looking woman walk all over them?
I guess so. Not our plan?
Either way, I'll end up insulted, so I'm not going to go comment any further. Well, Jake, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
Ooh, fountain drinks on Jake tonight.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about getting fountain drinks after the stream. So what's everybody going to be working on for the new year? Tell me. Tell me. Dee Dee's Speech Up Dinner Theater. Yes, it is something like that, isn't it? What are you eating for dinner, Pontiac Dad? Our attack Shorky is barking at your dog. What is a Shorky? A Shih Tzu Yorkie? That a Shorky? Okay, do you want another treat or are you going to actually eat this? Franklin, you have a treat in your mouth. Okay, sit please, Steven. That's a good boy. Right, you can't. Do you see her trying to like get another treat? She does that all the time. She'll have something in her mouth already and then try to take whatever somebody else has. Again, she doesn't have good manners, you guys.
Well, you did train her.
Yes, that's exactly right. Working on another year above Earth. Honestly, Uncle Buzz, that is not a bad thing to be working on. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. Not bad at all. Zuppa Toscano. Oh man, did you get Olive Garden or did you make it homemade? Woohoo, brother! Team Camaro. Can't wait for the Camaro video. Honey, yes. Danny Lovett is very excited. Oh, a Chihuahua Yorkie. Whoa, that sounds wild. Did Dan get the motor to run?
No. It was full of water.
I'm not shocked. First snow ice storm of the year here in Pittsburgh. Couldn't avoid it forever. You know what? The weather has finally started to turn here too, actually. Yesterday I felt awful. A poor FedEx guy got stuck in someone's driveway. It's okay, baby. It's just a seat. Got stuck in someone's driveway and rang our doorbell to see there was a car like kind of blocking it a little bit. And if it wasn't icy, it wouldn't be an issue. But there was a car blocking it. And he's like, "Oh, is that your car?" And I said, "No." He's like, "Oh, shoot, I'm trying to figure out whose it is because I'm like gonna slide right into it as he tries to like leave this person's house." It was terrible, and it was weird. Like, so it was the FedEx guy was trying to leave, and then the UPS guy was literally like coming up. So I was in the middle of a meeting, so I couldn't watch the whole thing unfold. But when my meeting was over, both trucks were gone. So it's always a female that thinks they're in charge. We don't think that. Can I pet that dog? We know. You guys just saw the look Dan gave. Listen, I can pretend, okay?
That you could.
I can pretend. I'm going to resurrect my 68 Chevelle and possibly make Hot Power Tour with it. Nice, Craig, nice. That sounds awesome. We were just talking about a Chevelle today.
Were we?
Yeah.
There's a Chevelle for sale I wanted to buy.
Really?
Yeah.
What year?
67.
Ooh.
But then I decided, you know what I don't need?
More cars. Franklin, what are you doing over there, baby?
So I bought it.
What? Oh my gosh, I thought you did buy it. Not that I care, but my gosh. Oh, a Shiatsu Yorkshire Terrier. Whoa. That sounds like quite the little combo.
Shiatsu.
If we're not in focus, refresh your screen. Because it ain't my problem.
Screw you. Wow, that was pretty rude there, Danielle.
What's the first adventure of the year car-wise in the States?
That was actually a show I just thought about would be good to go to. In May.
Look at his little nose, you guys. See, Steve is a perfect baby. He's so good. Reverse psychology. Turn the Camaro into a four-door wagon. Oh, into a four-door or a wagon. Is she laying down? No, she's just standing chewing it?
Yeah, she's acting like psycho.
Well, as most women do. Plot twist, next video we found out he wasn't joking. Could you imagine? I wouldn't be shocked. Would not be shocked at all.
For what?
If you actually did buy that Chevelle or whatever.
Well, the problem is it's just, you know, time. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Cool car, but I feel like we're scheduled through till fall.
With cars. Yes, Legba. We do have plans to add the Hot Rod Jesus shirt. I don't know about the Mer shirt. For sure, the Hot Rod Jesus shirt will go into production. We're just we're recouping and replanning for another launch.
Strategically planning, that's the word you're going to use?
I didn't say strategic.
Oh.
I said recouping and replanning.
Oh.
Use your ears. Do you speech out?
I'm half deaf.
Use your ear. Do I have a pink Stanley drinking mug? I do not. I have a red Pizza Hut cup.
Honestly, better.
I do love it.
They don't give them Stanley cups away.
No, we didn't get a dog for Christmas. Not this year. Not this year.
Did we last year?
No.
Oh.
So yeah, we will have Hot Rod Jesus. Oh, another person asking for Hot Rod Jesus shirts. You know what? Here's the thing about the Hot Rod Jesus shirt is Dan is convinced you guys don't want them. He has stated many times that nobody wants a Hot Rod Jesus shirt. So yeah, I think you guys got to tell him you want the Hot Rod Jesus shirt.
I have trouble justifying paying a man to print my face on a t-shirt. It seems very full of myself.
Hey, Dirty Biker, how are you? If you're looking for the Schmoo, you found the Schmoo. We are the Schmoo. Hello, Mike from Toledo. Are you planning on going back to cruising the coast?
Probably.
Oh, I'll change my facial expression then.
I don't know about this year. I think we'd do it very differently, but I wouldn't mind going back.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I like the weather. I think it's just like anything. The first year, you don't know what you're expecting, so like you don't know how to approach it or how to plan it. So like, Steven, you want another treat? So like, I think the next time we were to go, I think we'd actually do less like quote unquote cruising the coast and more like find a place to hang out at and then like do that just for a couple hours and then like go kind of see the sights more maybe. Because like the cruising part of the coast is actually really cool and you get to see a lot, but the traffic is so jammered. It takes you like literally 5 hours to go like 2 blocks. So you need to almost like find a spot, hang out for a little bit, and then leave and go see the things that you want to see at that point. Hey, Jesus Wrenches, how are ya?
What's that guy up to?
I don't know. What are you up to, Jesus Wrenches?
Is he putting out a long form video today?
What are you doing over there?
Screwing around.
No.
I want to make this my tow truck.
Your tow truck area? Well, we'll let the people watch what you're doing.
I don't want that.
I'll turn them over for you. Go see Mordsky. Oh, we still have to go see Mordsky. Tune him up a little. Some pocket t-shirts. Yeah.
I want a pocket t-shirt.
We've got a lot of plans in the works.
Planning's easy. Follow through. That's the hard part.
Follow through is the hard part, and like the organization of everybody kind of thing. So we're close. We're close. All I want is a Hot Rod Jesus shirt. Nation, I think it might just be your phone. I don't know if anyone else is having issues. The first thing to do when you're having technology issues when watching a live stream is hit refresh. And if the technology issue is still there, then it might be my problem. But it might not be my problem. I don't know. Flannel channel. Well, we are hoping to get some flannels. I'm not going to lie. We're looking into it. I'm waiting to hear back on what our options are. Good looking dogs you got there. They are good looking dogs.
Yeah, Danny's got a couple of sweet puppies.
Are you ever going to build something to go to sick week down in Florida in late January?
What do you mean? Caprice is ready to go to sick week.
Oh yeah, are we doing a Caprice sick week? Could you imagine? Boz! Happy 2024 to you too, my friend. Yeah, that's right, Boz. Drink all that Kool-Aid. All of it. Okay, so a lot of you are saying Hot Rod Jesus shirt. Hey, this is good to know. This is good to know for convincing the boss to give the people what they want, right?
Order 500 and sell 5?
Yes.
Seems like a good plan.
Well, another couple folks for a pocket shirt. Really, honestly, this is just a good like brainstorming session here for me, you guys.
It's like
a research, like a client survey, customer survey type thing. What do they call those? Like a survey.
Like a survey.
Like a survey. You're gonna be in Florida. What you doing there? Are you gonna paint the Camaro?
Want to?
Like flat black painted, or you want to paint it painted?
What kind of color? We shall see.
That's wild.
See how the.
Can we get the Danny shirt Dan had on for Christmas?
No thanks.
Apparently, he doesn't want to wear it again, and I don't know why, because it's an amazing shirt.
We made it skin tight.
Well, I didn't realize that it would be. I ordered the right size, but it's.
In China.
Yeah. I'll have to order you another one.
No thanks. Just the one will be fine. Stay in here, you dummy. It's cold out.
Yeah. So, I know, I've been getting emails so much. You guys are asking for so much more stuff in the store. And, like, I promise you I'm working on it.
She's not working.
I am. But Christmas time is one of those times where, like, everything basically shuts down everywhere for so long. And so we're just trying to get some quotes, get some numbers, put it all together, you know. We're just 2 people. And by 2 people, I mean 1 person, because one of us is doing it all.
Yep, that's not my department.
Well, hello, Dave from Sophie, Quebec. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
We're getting a new logo made for ourselves. That's kind of one of the holdups right now. Is we're having a hard time figuring out what we want to represent us for forever. That's a tough thing to do.
Represent us for forever.
You know, so we're working on that right now. Woo! Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You startled the girl. She was startled.
That'll happen.
Frankie, come here, honey. You're okay. You're okay. Oh my gosh, Chris, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
Chriser.
Appreciate ya. Ha, that'll buy me a sweet DC later.
Oh. Okay, you got one more, Frank.
Well, don't call her to ya.
Yeah, just let her know.
You're okay, girl. You're okay. You know, Franklin's pretty chill about a lot of noises, but like a loud car noise is not her jam. She's never liked those. Hi, babe. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, come here. Come here. I know. No jumping. Oh, Franklin. No jumping. Immediately jumps. Girl. She also like clocked me in the like. What's this called?
Tatas?
No, in the jugular.
You're fine, relax.
Oh, Michelle, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
What'd you say?
She gave us $3.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're each getting cokes.
I think that's sort of the joke. If you don't get the joke, then you wouldn't get the shirt, and that's fine. It's all in good fun. Yeah, well, and grinding with the dog around, I just feel like would be terrible because you get like the sparks and metal could hit at them. Like, I feel like that would not be the situation. Danny has all her pets in the top, including the one in a flannel shirt. Here's the thing, if ever I tried to clean out here, I would put everything away in the wrong spots where he likes it, and You know, it's better that I just talk with you guys than clean.
It's a good system you have here.
Yeah, I think it works out pretty good for me. Oh, see, Christopher, here's the thing. I pay for a service to take care of all that, so I don't gotta worry about it. Oh, Michael, I'm so glad. Thank you again to all of you, and to many of your wives who bought you guys shirts. Thank you for doing that. We really appreciate it, and I enjoyed getting the emails from many of you telling us how much you liked your shirts. We really appreciated that, and it was good feedback. So we know that it was some good quality stuff for you.
Good quality junk.
I can just see Dano's headstone. Caption says, Dan here. Speech up. Actually, that would be pretty good on your headstone. Thankfully, we don't need that.
Not yet.
Whoa, that was pretty slick. So you can take it all apart. How heavy is that? Can I lift it, do you think?
Well, that's pretty heavy. That's steel.
Oh my gosh! No, I'm gonna put that down like that. It's very heavy. Jake, oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Jake,
Appreciate ya.
Fine.
Was it because of my feat of strength I just displayed?
That was pretty impressive, I will say.
That was one hand. Grr. I have a 3-year-old Merle female named Willow. Aww. That's right, I got muscles, meh. That's right. Oh, good, Chris. I'm glad. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Susan. Appreciate ya. Oh, Steven. Hey, don't lick your foot, please. You leave that, sir. Steven's got a bit of a hot spot that if he gets too stressed out or a little scared, he likes to lick it. So just gotta keep an eye on it. Franklin, that was yucky. What are you doing now? Oh, you're just taking the other side off? Ah. That's a real nice set of dollies. Bet they weren't cheap.
$1,000.
$1,000. $1,000. Second the Gullwings request. What was the quote that you had for the shirt there? Gullwings make everything better or something? Or it's better with Gullwings? Hey Dex, how are you? We need a shirt with Dan and Mur with the Dan wig on. Well, we wouldn't be able to tell who is who when Mur puts that wig on.
He just loses like 60 years.
They look the exact same. I got to ask actually, is the Mortsky fighting back and forth a running joke or are you guys serious? I can never tell. I assume it's all in good fun.
We're going to come to blows. We're going to sell out a pay-per-view event. No, I don't think.
It's all in good fun. We love Mortsky. We love that guy. Oh, hey, Gregory, that's awesome. Thanks so much for supporting those guys. Dee Dee Speech Up gives you wings. That's not bad. Do it myself.
That's Red Bull.
Oh, yeah, I guess they'd probably sue us. But still, good sentiment. With all that new toe gear, Dan should take on some repo work on the side.
Ew.
Chew it.
Gross. Yeah. Now we have all the stuff needed to tow, and we won't tow for like 6 months.
That's usually how it goes.
Could be worse.
You're not used to you with gloves on. DD Speed Shop versus Mortski's clapped out build off. Who's the best hack? That would be a pretty good pay-per-view, hey?
I got him. I got his number. I can hack with the best of them.
That you can, baby. Where are you going to park the Camaro when it's done, or will it be a daily?
I Yeah. I think I want to kind of be the driver of this thing. Like, quit hitting the tanks, girl.
Are you guys done with being out here, dogs? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Fine. They're just dumb. I
Yeah.
like to drive this thing a little bit this year. Little city car. We're trying to bring everything into categories of like highway cars and city cars. And we've been building kind of highway cars for a while now, and I want just some city stuff. We can just.
Because we're city slickers. We're never going to be country folk.
Just stuff we can drive to work. So I like driving hot rods to work.
Okay, Franklin. Okay, I'll lean.
And we start factoring overdrive. Overdrive costs so much money. It's
Hey,
unbelievable.
you're on camera, sir. Leave her bum.
You can build like a whole other car versus making a car do overdrive stuff.
Do you want some more dents in this thing? Because her tail will do it for you.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Have you guys ever had a big dog before? Because big dogs, they love to lean on you. Like, the best way to know if a dog likes you when they're big is if they just put all full weight. Full weight. Hi. Thank you. Hi, Steven. Hi, Steven. Hi, Armando. Hello. Been seeing your request. Oh, this is a great opportunity to tell you all. Telegram is not a thing. It is a scam. Please do not fall for Telegram. Please stop emailing me about Telegram. But we would never use Telegram. We have Facebook. That's about as communicative as we're going to get.
We'll only use Facebook and Telegram.
No, just Facebook. 160-pound bloodhound. That's a big dog.
That's a big dog hunkered to the ground.
Yeah.
600 people.
Bloodhounds
watching these
can be
idiots.
pretty tall.
What?
Right? Can't they? Okay. I know you smell it. You smell it. I get it. I get it. I get it. No jumps. You sit and take it nicely. Nice and gently.
Everyone knows how
There you
bad
go.
these dogs are.
Look at how sweet she took that. She's fine. No, you can't have more. She knows. Yeah, no, I'm glad you realized it was bogus, Armando. I'm glad you noticed.
Armando. Is that a Miley Cyrus
Boop
song?
the Snoop. You're thinking Alejandro by Lady Gaga.
Also good.
And Akita and Wolf mix. Oh my gosh, TH man, that would have been cool. That'd be cool to see. So why haven't you built a Ford? Jamie wants to know. Come say it to him in camera.
I don't know. They're expensive.
I don't know. I thought I was gonna have like a cool. Hey, wait, no. What is that? Hold on. What is that? That's tape. So the other thing about a big dog, I don't know if you guys have seen the memes, especially Great Danes. It's like wrestling a lion to get something out of their mouth.
What I think I want to do is I want to get this one together for myself, and then I want to bring that 68 home, and I want to kind of patch it together, and then I'd like to maybe trade that for something like Mustang or a Challenger, a Cuda, or like, some piece of crap, obviously,
Yeah.
and then have a driver one of them.
Listen, if we had 10 grand to give away, we'd spend it on a car for ourselves.
Yeah. We just play nice people on the internet. We're actually very selfish.
Yeah. Do something different. AMC, AMX Javelin. Is the Bricklin not different enough for you people?
You know, I've learned.
Do something different. Go back to the tri-fives.
It never, doesn't matter what you do. It's never enough. Do something different. We got one of everything on the go right now. We hate it. All right. Fair enough.
Michelle, you have 3 lynx in your backyard? That must be a little scary. Can't lynx be a little, aggressive?
Chain links?
No, lynx cats. Like the wild cats. Oh, we don't talk about falcons here. They make Dan a little sad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you one. Nicely, thank you. And here you go, my precious Steven. doesn't know which one it's in now.
Yeah, her nose doesn't work.
Nope.
Nope.
Make some ice fishing videos and really throw us a curve.
So we've done, in the last like 30 days, has been 57
No,
Chevy,
Franklin, that's all just dirt and
57
rust.
Chevy, Camaro, Bricklin, tow truck. Do something good. And then it's like, you're doing too many things. Too many things. Not enough things. We want more of this, less of that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Great Danes absolutely think they're lap dogs. Sarge and Lieutenant, oh, those are good names for Great Danes. But yeah, they get like Franklin literally will like sit on my chest.
Can you blame her? Those things are everywhere.
Daniel, what car you now? Sorry, David, I'm not quite getting your sentence there. Daniel, what car are you now? Dave from Sophie, Quebec.
Where?
Dan does not have a mic on because I'm lazy.
Guys, come on.
Okay, babies, are you ready to go back in? Okay, Dan entertain them. I'm gonna take these guys back in.
Dan's pretty busy right now.
Doing what? Okay, everybody say goodbye, dogs.
Just standing around. Idiots. All right, I'll see you later.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, open that to me. Okay, careful. Watch out here.
She forces me into doing this and then just leaves me. Leaves me. Well, he was pretty surprised. No, go back. Stupid dogs. Internet noise. Do more, entertain me. Exactly. I'm trying to do my best. When are you going to move to warmer weather? Kind of like this to travel to warmer weather. You're blessed. Well, thanks, Terry. 100% right about Fords being expensive to build. I wouldn't mind building a Ford, but the Ford, I wouldn't mind a Mustang. I really want to do a notch to fastback conversion just because. I have that Model A. Eventually I'll do one of that. I'll do that thing. What's what I like this Ford? The problem is a lot of Fords are kind of cool, but they didn't catch on. Like I like Cyclones and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to find. I'm sure they're a fortune. Well, I don't think the Camaro. I like the interior Camaros because they're kind of like that. Anyone robbed me lately? Not yet. Maybe tonight. Fingers crossed. I wouldn't mind an old Ford truck, that's for sure. I've been looking for like a 79 Ford for a while, but haven't found one. Well, I was thinking the big block Chevrolet, that'd be all right. Cobra's kind of a Ford. I mean, it's got a Ford motor in it. But my 70 Chevelle has no motor. Any suggestions? Sell it to me. Do a four-door T-Bird. There's a guy. Well, a transmission off talking about a really nice T-Bird. He's old too. They won't sell it. It'd be kind of cool. But again, I don't know. Keeper or not. Did Dallas get his truck back? Yeah. They got the same night. Any names created for the 67 Camaro? Nope. You got one? You got a good one? Ford minivan. What was the rear wheel drive ones? Windstar? What were they called? Aerostar? What else we got going on here? Steve McQueen fastback. That'd be cool, yeah. Big block 4-speed 12-volt. She ain't cheap. Doing great. Can't wait to see the crop right. Well, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're working on it. Ever watch Rat Rod Bob? Yeah, I watched him up until he kind of talked shit about me, and I haven't really done a whole lot of watching of him. Never get tired of the ultra dangerous full floor pan install. Well, good. Actually, this one was pretty. Well, this one. Tomorrow's video is pretty sketchy, but it wasn't too bad. Aerostar. Oh, there we go. Ford Pinto. Those only look good if they're like race cars. Oh, I think I hear Danny coming. She's not inside? Well, she wants to be out here, obviously.
Yeah.
She didn't go inside?
No, here's me.
She's very dumb.
Steve wanted to be in though.
GTO, I would love a GTO. You gotta hit the latch.
Oh, sorry.
Sell me the 56 wagon, please. Absolutely. Send cash. She's yours.
No, my teeth are cold because I was laughing outside.
You're out of breath?
She was. She was back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. And then I had her, and then she like twisted away.
Mavericks are cool. Actually, a buddy from high school had a Comet GT, which is a really cool car. Bumper's kind of ugly. Let's get it started. What are we starting?
Have you told Merlin about your 57 hardtop? He knows. He knows.
Yeah.
What's your guess on Power Tour stops this year? There will be 5.
Somewhere in the...
Somewhere in the US of A.
Who are you talking to Tony? Who are you talking to Tony?
I don't know. Maybe Shoehorn does?
Oh, a name like that. Finally, snow in Alberta. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow yesterday. It's supposed to snow the next couple days. And it's supposed to be cold next week, unfortunately.
Snowstorm in Boston. Oh boy.
Happy dog.
Also, I did see our friend from Bahaba. Bob. Sorry, Mr. Chat. Frankie's tail's gonna give the Camaro hail damage. She's powerful, that's for sure.
This kind of dog is an expensive dog.
She's a Great Dane, and Steve just went inside.
Mer liked the Nomad.
The polish job. Did he like it?
He's gonna have to finish it up or whatever. He's I think he's missing out a little bit. He's unhappy.
Oh, Crime Scene Customs, thank you so much. Break, what are you? She's sitting on my foot.
Sedan delivery. I'll chop one of them right up.
What are your thoughts on Steve Darnell's 57?
Steve Darnell's 57. I don't know. He's got a few track vibes. You know, his deal, I like it. I don't know. It seems like, I don't see made for TV, but it's kind of over the top stuff. And I definitely like kind of 1 step or 2 steps backwards. It's more drivable. I guess his 57 might be pretty drivable. I don't know what one you're talking about there. But I know he's got like that giant gas or 55.
Stop having the rust.
How do you feel with the Camaro build? I dig it.
Okay, you ready to go in now then? I don't want you eating the rust, babe.
She ain't going in.
Oh, she'll go. She'll go. I just have to be faster than she is.
Getting set up to be a classic car qualifier for MPI. Oh, that's cool. So you can give me the yellow tags? What would you consider to be too expensive for a 4-door Tri-5? Let's say the shape of a going to prom Nomad you just got. Well, the problem with the Nomad I just had was floors were rotten. So floors are the biggest thing. So those Tri-5 Chevys, the floors rot, the rockers rot, and the dog leg behind the back doors rot out. And then the back, 6 or 8 inches of the trunk, like the trunk pan, and that little, whatever, below the tailgate, those rot out. If you get a really clean car like that, with a nice interior, and you're running and driving and all, like if it shined up like the Nomad and the floors were good, I'd say like 10 grand would not be cheap, but I think you'd have a really nice car. Then you gotta decide like disc brakes and all those kind of upgrades and stuff like that, because that all adds up, right? Getting that Camaro going for 6 weeks. What are we gonna do with this Camaro? I think I just want to drive it to work and beat the tar out of it. The A-pillar rods. Yeah, people have said that too. I haven't had any really rot, but I guess they do. Ford V8 Capri. I wouldn't actually mind a Fox Body Mustang, I gotta say. You know, anybody that wants a 56 Nomad project, I do. What is going on? You're just coming and going in different doors here?
I had to put the
Put the carpets away. The guests are gone now. Zemo Bar, what's up, dude? Fold it nice.
I am folding it.
I have a GTO powertrain at 50 bar start. Oh, that's cool. How do you untweak an OBS truck door? Floor jack? Dynacore. I love Dynacore. They got all sorts of stuff there. Salt the heck the roads around here. Yeah. Not too bad here, but you know, I was actually just talking to a friend in California before we did the live stream.
Who do you know in California?
Carpenter Ken.
Oh yeah.
What was that out here, or did you bring that out?
I brought it out, but now it has to be out here for a little bit. Well, I gotta wash it.
The last time you did that, it stayed out here and I threw it in the garbage.
Well, why'd you do that?
Because you didn't bring it in.
Well, in
And
my
it stinks
sense,
like dog.
in my sense, you used that to straighten the Nomad hood, so at that point it became a garage item.
I took care of it. Running, driving, solid 67 Camaro, 20K all day long. Oh yeah, I think it'd be that at least.
When's the stripper glitter coming back from storage? In the summertime.
Car needs a big block. I'm gonna put a small block in it. Small block.
Smile black.
It's bent out at the top of the door. Honestly, those OBS doors are so cheap, you probably find one at a record the same color you want.
My hands are like real dirty.
Welcome to garage. Garage time.
Queen Glitter Camaro. I feel like I might lose some of you on this. I don't like Camaros. They're not for me. They're for other people, and that's fine. They are not a body style I like.
Every panel had to be replaced. Yeah, I believe it. The thing, I guess if you're paying someone, for sure, cheaper. But if you do it yourself, it's only, the panels on Camaros are so cheap, I can't believe it. Like honestly, if you pay up for a Camaro, you'll save it on the back end versus getting like a Tri-5 or something like that and spending up for panels.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to pay for a super chat. You guys don't ever have to do that.
Beats Hut Cup, I know, I special ordered them.
Right? Isn't this fantastic? Hello, Keith and Cheryl. Not a fan of Camaros myself. That's why I only own 2. I mean, fair enough.
So I feel with Tri-5 Chevrolets.
I really enjoy watching you struggle.
Yeah, there's a few people out there that enjoy that.
Good taste in cars, Danny. Questionable taste in men. I have the best taste in the man. The perfect man.
Where is he? Hey, when you're going through boxes in the living room, was there a box of lights in there?
I don't know. I didn't get that far. The only boxes I went through were the empty ones.
Oh.
There is a light in there, in a box, yeah.
Yeah. These ones just went out on the end there.
Hi, Mr. Oh My God. You missed the dogs, Mr. Oh My God. They're out here causing a ruckus. Do you know anyone who has installed electric power steering in a Tri-5?
Nope. My recommendation, be a man.
Aw, Greg Bob, thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. The cutest couple in the hot rod world.
Not the world, but yeah. Last time I saw the Camaro behind you was in pieces. Yeah, that was like yesterday. Mountains, what's up, dude? Mopar, not much, buddy. Joe Dirty.
He's finally talking about me. What do you mean, Timmy? Timmy! Love the videos. Keep up the good content. Well, thanks, Charles Rucker. David, you have a great weekend also. Camaro. Okay, you could just say, excuse me, ma'am.
You's in my way.
Well then, sir. Well then.
Are you deleting somebody?
No, I was trying to mark something as something, but I couldn't.
So maybe.
Pinch Dan's butt, why don't you? Listen, you gotta be appropriate. This is a family channel.
I'll do it all. I missed the Bricklin. Yeah.
How hard would it be to two-door convert a 62 Bel Air? Jackie would like to know.
I paid $2,200 for the wheel lift, and then I sold my wrecker out of the back, and then I paid $1,000 for the dollies. So math works, right?
Yeah, but did you hear my question to you?
No, that's not a question.
But before you answer it. That was excellent. I'll go find it. Jackie wanted to know, How hard would it be to two-door convert a 62 Bel Air?
I have no idea. To look at it. If the roof lines are the same, not hard. That's all you gotta make sure. If roof lines are there, change the doors.
Does that kind of go for any car? Is it as long as the roof line's the same?
If the roof line's the same, the wheelbase is the same, I can't imagine why it'd be any different. I mean, I'm sure there's all sorts of little hidden issues to deal with, but.
Ira Jackson, enjoying the channel. How about his and hers Camaros? See, Ira, you missed it, but I don't like Camaros. They're not for me.
Neither do I.
I like riding in Camaro probably, but.
I put helper lease on the tow truck. Apparently, all the research I did, airbags are really bad on tow trucks. She'll break the frame. Can't wait for the Camaro video. Well, they're coming.
They're on the way.
Bunch of SATA 500 spray guns on deal. Doesn't come with a cup. Buy disposable cups. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do a lot of painting around here.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't get much use in this garage, Kyle, but thank you.
Dirty mullet.
Yeah, Brian, the magazines were very cool. So thank you for sending those. Those are like, some of those are like stepping right back into time.
Mm-hmm.
She's a Nova girl. I am a Nova girl. I didn't know I would be. I didn't know I was a Nova girl until I had a Nova.
So maybe you don't know if you're a Camaro girl if you have a Camaro.
I have a Camaro. I don't like it.
You have one?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh. Good to know.
Hey, Jeff's Rat Rods and Rebuilds from Michigan. How are ya?
Nova is a Camaro, just saying. You ain't wrong. That's why,
But my Nova's not a Camaro.
No, yours.
Yours looks like a Camaro.
Well, it's the same underneath. There's
Yeah.
two panels. Must be good to negotiate on a moment. The one I got still listed for 900. What do you got for 900? Car behind you makes you look skinny, Dan. Well, thank you.
I know you're getting too skinny.
I have been eating more.
More.
Out of the wing windows, I took them out when I changed doors. There's no glass.
Oh yes, somebody was asking about the vent windows here.
I took them out because there's no glass.
See you later, Graybeard. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Just gonna put a small block, solid or small block in it. In this thing.
Dan, you need to move down to the lower 48. We have the proper appreciation for your projects, and it's warmer.
I'll leave you behind. The Wagner Power Roller, Glenn Nickerson.
Who will feed you? Who will care for you? Who will love you like I do?
Cadillac.
No.
He's got me covered.
No.
So cold here.
We don't really do sports ball there, Shoehorn. We're not sports ball kind of people. I don't know if you can. I know it's probably hard to tell from our physique, but
Honestly, we do with the physique of a lot of sports fans.
Oh, sports fans, I guess so. Yeah.
We can eat hot dogs like we are sports fans.
Ooh, especially a Jets dog. That was like the best part about going to a sports ball game. You guys standing there with Dan leaning on the broom is the modern version of Grant's American Gothic. I should take a screenshot of that, hey?
What does that mean?
You know the picture of the old man, the old woman, and he has the pitchfork? We kind of looked like that, I guess. Right? That's the painting you're talking about. Wowza. That was impressive.
Yeah, sports and no motor is lame. Nobody cares about that. Yeah, the old Princess Auto spray guns. You don't even clean them up or throw them in the garbage. When's Bird coming back home? Yeah, Bird doesn't really like us. Get my t-shirt yet, big guy? No.
We haven't been to the post box in a while. Well, not since 2 weeks ago.
Actually, I
last
saw
week.
in a video that Corey Penny was supposed to give me something from Glenn Nickerson like a month ago.
Oh, is that what it is?
So there's a chance that the Penny Boys
Penny Boys might have stolen it.
are dishonest.
I'm a big Dee Dee Speed Shop fan, but I don't think I like Dee Dee Speed Shop that much. Danny is why most of us are here.
hands on ass.
Well, hey, Martin. Thanks. Hi, Dan and Danny. I was wondering if you guys are doing a full build on the Camaro. Are you painting it? Yes, painting.
Maybe. The current plan is I'd like to splash some paint on this thing, but as we get closer, it might end up primer gray. But we will see. The 750 only too much for a 3-3. I don't think so. They're good people, them penny boys. Yeah, you never seen them up close there, Glenn.
Glenn only knows them from TV.
Just saying, when I hang out with the penny boys, I usually keep my hand in my wallet.
Did Dan give up the Coca-Cola? Nope. I just brought him a Dr. Pepper today. It was in the fridge. I don't think you could ever give up Coca-Cola. You don't have any vices. Just Coca-Cola.
I like to stray every now and again, but I always come back to my sweetie, you know? No. Laugh is infectious. It's a shriek. We all know you're Dan's crack.
Mr. Oh my God.
You know, I used to spend a lot of time editing that ass crack out of the videos, and now I just let her fly.
Honestly, that's all we wanted for you, is just to let your bum crack fly.
It's just easier.
Embrace it. You know? Only Dan's.
Are the Camaros getting hand lettered? I think I'm done hand lettering cars for a while. I like all the penny boys. I'm just joking around. They all crack me up.
They're
they can
sweeties.
they can take a joke, and honestly, there's more of them than me, so they're outnumbered.
They have strength in number, that's for sure.
I just like being a wise ass. Painted the same one, tough turf. Yes. Too funny. We have our moments, eh? Yeah.
A coyote swap would be cool too.
They don't give them motors away though, I tell you. Ford stuff, like the Ford and Dodge tax, expensive.
What do you think about a white with blue interior Camaro?
They'll do black interior.
Free the butt crack. Embrace the butt crack. Be the butt crack. Words to live by.
It is easier. And it's relatable.
I can sum up why Dan has not built a Ford, because you don't feel like walking back home from work after driving it. I mean, fair enough.
How far are you from the pennies? Well, they're scattered, but Chris is in town and the other guys are, half hour, 40 minutes away outside of town.
Yeah, not cheap is right. Morsky is always referring to DD Speed Shop and Schmoo. Krager's on the Camaro or slotted Megs?
Well, it's got Steelies.
Steely.
It might get Krager's, I don't know. I do have a type. Chesty and steel wheels.
What happened to the Hot 350 that was originally in Danny's stripper glitter? Isn't that in the wagon?
Hot 350. I don't think that was ever in your car. Your car never really had a hot motor in it.
Huh.
It had that LS for a short,
Ooh, yes. Get warm, Michelle. It's chilly out.
for a short period. Well,
That's awesome, Kyle.
it just had junk small block Chevys in it.
Get after it, bud. Put the rallies back on, says TH Man.
On what?
Don't know. But put them back on.
Well, I do have a set of rallies. It would be okay on this thing.
Before the LS.
Aren't my deal.
So like the first motor that was in my car? It wasn't the LS?
The first motor that was in your car was the motor that came with the deal. It was just like a, I don't even know what it was. Oh, a small block Chevy. And I had a Turbo 400. And I don't know what happened to that motor. I was trying to think of that the other day. Because we pulled it out, and I think the transmission.
Did it go in that white 56?
No, I sold that with no motor. Remember that motor we got? The guy had spray painted everything orange. Like everything was orange. The transmission, the top of the motor, the wires, everything was orange.
Right.
And we fired up on the ground, it ran, so we tossed it in there. And
Is
then,
it convertible?
nope, the convertible's got a motor I bought, 'cause it had tunnel ramp on it. So I bought the motor to get the tunnel ramp, which is actually now in your car. I don't know what happened to that motor.
Well, it must have sold it then if it's not in anything.
I must have. I guess that was also a time when money was a lot more
Tight.
scarce,
Yeah.
where you had to sell something to buy something. So easily could have been that. I don't remember. That was just a fallen stock motor, but it was only in there for. Remember, we got it ready for your birthday, and
Yeah.
then I two-doored it and LS swapped it over the winter. And then
I don't think it's in the SOMAD.
no motors in the Nomad. Nomad has always been that. I bought that specific for that car.
No, it's not a C-can. Wow, you guys have really stumped us on that one.
The only thing, I think the transmission ended up in the Model T. But the motor wasn't in there, because I got that motor from the Sobering Boys, but that motor was behind a 3-speed stick. So I think the transmission ended up there. I might have sold that motor, because there was a while there, I mean, looking back, I had a big block Chevy, which I sold, which I should have kept, a runner. Because for a while there, if 454s were $500, I'd buy them. And I had two, and I sold one. I had no room. That was when we had the other garage, which that was a big problem, because remember I had motors and transmissions along that whole side, and there was no room. So I had two big block Chevys, I had two small block Chevys, I had transmissions, I had all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, my Nova is a 327, so it's not in that thing.
I might have just sold it.
I feel like you must have just sold it. Because that would have been a time when we didn't have like the money to keep stuff.
I easily could have sold that motor to fund some of the LS thing. Because when when I did the LS swap on your car, that was before we were even monetized on YouTube. So that was a long time.
You know, we could probably just go back and watch the videos and figure it out.
Why would you want to do something stupid like that?
No, what ended up going in the Biscayne?
That was a motor, again, that was a good motor. I bought that. That was the original motor for my Nova. I originally had that in there with an automatic.
Hi, Leslie from Tennessee.
And then I bought a big block 4-speed. I put that in there. And that transmission ended up in your car.
We gotta keep a better list of this.
Well, that transmission, it's now in the 57 hardtop. But that transmission was in the 47 at one point.
Oh my gosh.
That transmission's been in a lot of cars.
My fiance always watches your videos and lives. I decided to watch with him today and I'm enjoying the chit chat. Keep doing what you're doing. Aw, Candace, you're so sweet.
Candace has low standards.
I'm sorry that your fiance always has this blaring in the background.
Well, we're trying to remember where our motor's been.
Yeah, he's really setting the mood for you, isn't he, Candace? He is a mechanic, that is correct. We do not have the Model T. I still can't believe how upset many of you get that we don't have the Model T anymore.
Actually, that guy we met on New Year's is friends with that guy. We should try and get that car back.
Really?
I keep trying to beat up the guy that has my that 72 GMC to sell it back. He won't do it.
Right. He knows what he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows what he's... You want me to hold this for you?
He's got 16-year-old Dan cab corners installed. That's what he's got.
I'm sure he's upgraded.
What are you doing?
Oh, I really botched that. I wasn't quite ready to receive is the issue there.
You made the bag opening smaller by helping.
Well, my arms only go this big.
junk.
Hey, Gordon, how are you? Thanks again for the letter you sent.
Gordon.
Love your channel. Dan inspired me to film the build of my late grandpa's 75 F-150. That's cool, Cody build. Very cool. More Bricklin.
More Bricklin. Less Bricklin. Too much Bricklin.
It's a bathtub on wheels.
Everyone hated the Bricklin until the doors worked and I said it was going for my old man. Then all of a sudden they're like, we love it. You're such a good guy. Meanwhile, I just said that. I'm keeping it for myself.
Oh, Mechanics has one like yours, I see.
No, that is mine.
Mechanics is? I told Dan to buy my 67 GMC, but he wants his old truck back.
Yeah, he has my truck. He won't sell it. Bogart it.
Man!
He can name his price and I'd probably pay it.
Wow! Honestly, you guys, that's a pretty big move on Mechanics' part there. Oh, I didn't know that little juicy tidbit.
That was my high school truck.
That's one of the ones you sold so you could buy the house.
Yep.
Oh, selling the car. Oh. Now we know how the garage gets clean. Danny does everything at that shop.
Yeah, Danny does something.
How come you don't have any babe posters in your garage? Hi. This is not babe enough for you? This flannel not working for you, bud?
Brickets like cowbell, never enough. Trust me, work on it, there's enough.
I'm glad you got all the chrome for the 57 for Christmas. Yeah, that was awesome, those guys.
That worked out bitching. Only doors for the Camaro.
It's Murray's Bricklin. Let him play with it. He's not here yet. We're waiting on him.
Murs even like us.
Yeah, exactly. No babe posters. I clearly see the zip ties flag. Babe enough. I
Yeah.
don't think we can handle more babe in this garage. Are you cold? Flannel is the official swimsuit of Canada. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, see, it switched to top chat, and I had it set to all chat. So I'm so sorry to people who are mad at me for missing their stuff.
Just gotta change it to only talk to people that send $3.
Is Morsky in the chat? Did I miss him? Probably because I had it on top chat.
He's base level.
Sorry, Morsky.
No, we're not. Screw you, Orski.
Hi, Daniel. A new sub. Well, welcome in, bud. Great to have you here. Derek from VGG stopped at a Buc-ee's last week, and my wife thought of you. Oh man, do I miss Buc-ee's. Actually, I need a Buc-ee's trip because my current scrunchie, I only have the Halloween one. I need like a regular Buc-ee's one.
Ooh.
So, if we ever finally end up going to Georgia, we're gonna have to convince the crew to drive to the Buc-ee's so I can stock up
Stock up.
on more Buc-ee's stuff for myself. I need to bring just a whole bag just so I can fill it with Buc-ee's.
You can be like a psychopath coming back.
Hey, Dead Clutch, how are ya? You know, I don't think that's psychopathic behavior. It's just getting everything. It's like when people go to Target and buy a bunch of Target stuff from here. Buc-ee's is my Target. It's cold out there.
It's winter.
Whew, brutal.
Worski loves Dan. Yeah, we're buddies. Sometimes.
Have you figured out a plan to get the Bricklin hood back yet? I think we're gonna ship it. We just have to organize that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pay UPS some astronomical amount of money.
Yeah.
Carry on, unfortunately. Actually, you got to talk to Newbern, send him a text. Tell me you need that hood.
Yeah, I will. I gotta text him about a few things. Newbern on my list.
He can take you for a bit.
I heard.
Use the brake.
We'll just drink Yoo-hoos in the garage.
Got them 6 dope wheels.
In Kansas City? That's not even that far. That's only like 16 hours from here. I'd drive to Kansas City for Buc-ee's. Hung BP.
But Krager's on the Camaro. Maybe. I'd like a set.
Dan, with your luck with thieves, someone might steal your running truck. I mean, not wrong.
Yeah, that is a
Not
popular
wrong.
one. They've tried to take her a few times.
I miss Duff, actually.
The hood is super jam problems. Her Dan doesn't need it.
And turns out black and blue, you know, he must have put up a girl calendar. You know?
Well, luckily girls aren't allowed in the garage, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, it's 2024. What a dumb comment. Get over yourself.
What?
I don't care.
There's girls on my phone.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna make a joke, I was gonna make. But I feel like you know what it was.
I don't. Jim plywood and brick and hood look a lot alike. You know what? You ain't wrong. And really, if you're gonna put a tunnel around one, I'm just gonna cut a hole in it. Leave it.
If you can't make fun of your friends, then who can you make fun of? Especially like on the internet, that's like the only way we can communicate with our friends. Everyone's far away.
I text Morrisky some pretty mean things just on a personal level a lot of times.
Mortsky sends me a lot of memes about pockets, and I appreciate them. And chicky nuggies.
Which one do you like best? Similar to the Camaro. You know, I don't know. Today's a Camaro, tomorrow's a 57. It changes all the time.
Whatever one he doesn't hate the night before.
This one looks real cool right now, and I'm stoked on it. But I know it needs like a pile of work, so it's gonna be a disaster.
Thanks for keeping your vids under an hour.
Well, you know what? We gotta help the people.
My wife surprised me with 2 DD shirts. Great shirts, good quality. Oh, Bill, that's so nice. And thanks, Bill's wife. Appreciate ya. Ah, they're coming in so fast.
What is a Mortsky? Sounds like a rash of some sort. It really is.
He sticks with you, that's for sure. Truth is, if you don't bust on the people around you, then you probably don't care much for them.
Oh yeah, if you're nice to me, I don't like you.
Our love language is sarcasm.
Retire off the Camaro when we're done. Yeah, like $1,700 bucks.
Oh, baby!
Pretty good.
Oh my god, my favorite decal that Mortsky put on the Brooklyn was the Hot Girls Hit Curves. Like, I need to get that sticker for the stripper glitter. Like, I have to. And for the Nova, it has to go on both. It has to. Hot Girls Hit Curves. Just have to. Got it. Hey, Laramie, how are ya? And Laramie's girlfriend, he usually watches with him.
Pasture full of retirement funds. Honestly, we have a lot more money in cars than we do in the bank. That's for sure. Just slowly rotting. I can hear it right now, just resting.
A clean Camaro, 50K all day long.
And one of them at DD Speed Shop Camaro. 5 grand. When they look a little different side to side.
From real far, this baby looks like she's worth $10.
This would be a nice car, though. I'm excited for it.
Oh, she's not tonight. Let her have the TV and retire to my PC man cave. Fair enough, Laramie. Fair enough. I like that one too, Uncle Buzz. That was pretty good.
Yeah, Mortsky, he's a real jokester, that guy.
Do you worry about getting trapped in the Brickman like a plastic tomb? Oh my gosh. That was dark.
I think they always get out.
Didn't they make like a safety switch or something so that you could get out?
Well, the latch inside is mechanical, so you can open that and go. It has a window, which would be a little tight window, but you can crawl up if you had to. And you can just push it, and if the ram ever breaks, there's a pull pin, so you can disconnect the ram altogether.
Boom.
It wouldn't be easy or sexy or anything like that, but you can get them.
Hi, Jim. She does hear your voice when I'm watching in my room or on my phone. Well, my voice does tend to carry. I project. What can I say? The problem is during a rollover. If it's on the roof, you're stuck. That's a good point. Because the doors cannot open.
Roll the window.
Good night, mechanics. BD Hack Shop. It sticks. It's true. I love the Bricklin. I remember seeing a few of those when I was a kid.
They were talking about doing the Bricklin Power Tour maybe, see how reliable it is.
I think the Bricklin would be cool on Power Tour. What do you guys think?
The problem is that's still like 5 months, 6 months away. So I might not even own the car yet that we're taking on Power Tour. That is a fierce reality.
Yeah. Will you replace the Nomad hood or repair it?
I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. I really like that car, how it just shows it is what it is. If you start like that, Nomad, so I went down the rabbit hole and you could put a new hood on it, or fix that one, repaint the thing, probably on the cheap, and redo the interior and have like a really nice car, then I wouldn't drive it. Or, I don't know, I'd be too scared to drive it, have to be like crazy insured and all that, but that's just a fun car.
That's what the Camaro needs. Going doors.
What was the word in front of it?
Pneumatic.
Oh, good for you. I didn't think you'd get it.
How would I not get that?
I didn't think, what does it mean?
I don't know. And I know how to say it. What does it mean?
Air operated.
Is that true? Is that what that means?
Her name should be Fancy the Nomad.
Oh, I actually kind of like that.
Fancy.
Let's go get fancy and get out of here. Actually, I quite like that, David.
Bricklin, Ohio, $7,500 turnkey. Yeah, but you could get like $1,000 Bricklin that's junk and doesn't run proper. So.
And put $7,500 into it.
And it kind of smells like mold.
So much mold. Really liked on the new shirt he had Waffle House on it. It wasn't Waffle House. It had maybe a slight resemblance. Legally. Yeah, it's awesome.
I have Power Tour now, still ready on time. Why? What's the problem? Put a good rad in it, do the brakes and go. Let's see the other side of the Camaro. It looks very much the same as this, but opposite.
It actually does. We're not hiding nothing today.
Does anyone really need two Nomads? No, you don't. Hopefully Mer likes that one, otherwise we gotta sell it.
It's starting to come in. It snowed last night, and then it's real cold today, and it's supposed to snow again
It's happening
tonight.
in Glutton, I've seen it in a while, but ice cream sandwiches.
Hilarious folks thinking you buying the Bricklin is trying to buy BGG clout.
That's what I did do. We're famous now.
My friend, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, we love that guy. It is funny how like the internet likes to create their own like version of the story. And sometimes we just gotta let you guys run wild, you know? You guys have fun.
Remember these drop spindles? Remember needs a motor, but I'm doing two-wheel control arms this truck. Drop it a couple inches.
Put that text on a shirt. My friend, Dan.
There, my sticker on it. You cover the Bricklin. Yeah, I did. It's got a card number on it. You know, you leave it out there one time and have a little bit of snow down the motor, and you just don't hear the end of it.
I don't have to pee, but my one foot is kind of cold, so I'm kind of like, you know when you wear warm socks, you have to like move your feet and stuff to make them warm. So that's what I'm doing. He is a good man, Natasha.
Woodworking could be good.
Yeah, that would be cool. It's just so we can only go to so many things, you know?
What's the Quad Cities?
I don't know. What is the Quad Cities? Glutton, how are ya? Finally getting snow in Toronto.
Whatever Mert wants to do the Bricklin, he can do. He's got a big budget. He's retired.
He's got that retired man budget. Oh, man, I hope Power Tour brings us past the Buc-ee's too, because you better believe we're stopping. We're stopping. Again, I'm going to bring an entire empty bag to fill with Buc-ee's.
Well, how are we going to bring the supercharger home?
We're not getting another supercharger. We already did that.
Priorities.
This time it's Buc-ee's.
We got your Mer's garage. Do you have a story now? He'd love that. I'll pick it up and put it in. You can just take it if you want. Just drop it off when you're done. Yeah, I put a cover on it, and then like I said, hopefully I'll have the hood here shortly. Danny's been slacking. And then
we have to wait for Mer to come home. He's the problem. Also, you guys, just so you know, you all made Mer feel very special with your happy birthday messages to him. He called us and was so excited, so thank you for wishing him a good birthday. I think he had a great one.
the problem back to the 50s is it usually is the weekend that Power Tour ends. So it's hard to make it. But we were talking about maybe doing it this year, but we might not have a Tri-5 this year. I guess it really matter back to the 50s. Well, Brickland probably wouldn't fit in the back to the 50s, yeah. I think it's 64 or something like that. That's the cutoff there.
So my Nova could go.
Yeah. Might be rolling in that. Park the Brickland outside and cover it up.
Yeah. I'd like to make you a stained glass window for your shop. Oh, Randy, that's so sweet, but I'm going to be really honest, that'll get broken real fast. And I know how hard stained glass is to make.
Yeah, it's hard on gear.
So that is so sweet, but like it'll get ruined and I would hate that.
How many hours your typical day? 24. Assume everybody else.
I think you meant your work day. So 19.
I'm up at 7. Work till whatever, 2, 3, 4, depending on the day. And then dinner. And I'm usually in the garage till, I like to be in bed for midnight the latest, but sometimes it doesn't work out. And then weekends are usually, well, I was up pretty early this morning.
Yeah.
Just doing snow and crap like that. So yeah, I don't know. But tonight I'll shut her down around whatever we're done here. 8:39.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not too bad.
Well, especially what's actually kind of nice about doing this actually is you guys know Dan's always like cleaning up and stuff when we're live, he doesn't like just like sit down, is that normally what would happen during this time is he'd be like just working and then he'd like clean after or whatever. Now he does it like it's early that he cleans and then we actually get to hang out.
Yeah.
If I'm not streaming, so that's nice.
I'll do it for you, baby.
Thanks, honey. Are you a doctor?
Just don't get burned out. I generally don't. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing a lot before Christmas and trying to do longer videos and get as many as I could, because YouTube pays a lot better right before Christmas. And now it kind of dials it back, so we're still doing videos, but they're not gonna be as long and not maybe as much, maybe some two-parters and stuff like that.
We also had some days off during like Christmas stuff, right? Like places were closed, so that was actually really nice. Is like we were only doing like internet stuff.
I learned a lot too, like last year from probably March till I guess December was like non-stop go, go, go between day job and then YouTube. And I've learned that that's not really for me. So this year for Power Tour, I mean, I don't know what we're taking, but it'll be probably a car. It's already on the channel, we're already ready to go. Just spend a few weeks or a month on, not a complete build. And then doing both those cars, because we built the Nomad. I mean, the Nomad was done ahead of time, but like really a month, and then same with the Nova, and then big long road trips, followed by 2 weeks on the road. and then come back to do it again. So that wasn't for me. So we'll see. I don't know. I want to avoid that. I definitely do want to have a couple of bigger builds. I was actually talking to Danny this year. But on my phone, write like a list of stuff to keep a little bit more organized. But I want to get this car done, so it's kind of a driver for spring. The Ratty 57, it means to be a Ratty 57, so who cares? It's going to be what it's going to be whenever I stop working on it. And then the Brickland, I got glass for it, so I'll put that together, put the hood on it, do a tune-up, do the brakes, and then give it to Merc. And he can do all the little stuff with it, make the lights work and all that. But then I think this summer, we still have a couple of projects. I'm sure I'll buy some things, but I want to work on cars I've had for a while and get them finished or like redo them. Because spend a few more dollars on them.
Good night, Uncle Buzz. Thanks for hanging out.
Big Block Gen 1 pumper headers. Ooh.
Oh man, Joe, wouldn't that be a dream, hey? Heated floors. Ooh. That would be living large, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Hey Dan, my grandpa is a huge fan and has been watching you for years. He loves your content and makes sure to watch every video. Any chance you can say hi, Todd?
Hi, Todd. 2 balls. What's up, buddy?
Oh, that's very sweet.
How many cars you have? Like 24 or 5.
How long till the Camaro's ready for a Bernie?
We should have the motor in a month.
A month goes by fast, too.
What's Speedo using the Chevy 2? Factory one in it, I think. Power with AC. Doubtful.
Who do you think we are, winging it? Come on. Come on. Why would we ruin tradition?
Return all Holly fuel injection stuff. I traded it.
Well, are you ready to go get some fountain drinks there, Ray?
Let's roll.
Truck warming up? Ah!
Probably.
Sorry, my laptop just fell down. All right, folks. That's it for us tonight. You just turned the lights out on us, literally. Okay, stop.
Your phone does a pretty good job of converting.
You're gonna, give them a seizure. Jeez Louise. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. It's great to see you all after the holidays. We will see you next Saturday again live.
Thanks for the box. We're going to go spend it right now.
Yes, we're going to go buy some Diet Cokes, probably some chicken nuggies. I ain't gonna lie. But thank you so much for spending time with us. If you're not already following us on Facebook, we're doing lots of stuff on there nowadays too. So Dee Dee Speed Shop on Facebook. And
Are you afraid of the dark?
I'll see you guys later. Bye.